Hey, friend, welcome back to the Monetizing Mompreneurs podcast, where we talk about visibility, collaboration, and momentum without the burnout. I'm your host, Linda Mendible, your virtual summit queen, web designer, and visibility strategist, helping mompreneurs move from a one-to-one business to the one-to-many business model, simplify visibility, and multiply impact without daily posting. Last week, Dr. Sabrina Starling reminded us that true freedom in business means building systems that support your life, not consume it. And this week, we're taking that conversation one step further into collaboration and community, because you were never meant to build your business alone.
Mompreneurs, it's not business, baby. It's business and babies. Whether you're rocking the carpool line, building your business during nap time, or dreaming big after bedtime, we've got the tools, tips, and strategies to help you grow your business. Grab a snack, your headphones, and enjoy this time with us, because mom life and boss life deserve balance.
We live in a culture that glorifies the grind, right? The hustle. Every reel, every post says, do more, post more, show up every day. And we can feel the pressure. But here's the truth. God didn't call you to burn out. He calls us to build wisely, to be shrewd, to be prudent even, and of course, to be wise. And building wisely means letting people in through collaboration, community, and partnerships that multiply your reach without multiplying your workload. That's really the heartbeat of what I teach, because visibility doesn't have to mean being everywhere. It means being strategic about where you show up and how you show up and who you show up for. And not only that, when you use it with AI, it can look like you're showing up everywhere. Let's face it, we can't avoid AI. And as Christians, we really shouldn't be afraid of it. I love the verse that says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge," because it teaches us that we need knowledge to pursue the gifts and calling that God has for us. Let me tell you something. I've learned a few things from marketing, from strategy, and especially from hosting bundles and summits. And that is that we can't avoid the things that are available in our fingertips. Also, one genuine collaboration can create more visibility than 30 days of posting on social media. And even more than looking like you're showing up everywhere, because collaboration, connection, and people matter. Every speaker, every connection, every shared email or story is a door that opens you up to new audiences and new opportunities. And that's what the CEO Moms Get Social Monetizing Mompreneur Summit is all about. It's collaboration in action. It's women of faith linking arms to grow together. And I'm talking about growing together really cool, right? I'm talking about bringing really impactful experiences, because a lot of the experiences that I've seen Christian entrepreneurs go to is kind of like Bible studies, which I do not knock at all, because there's a place and a time for those. Or it is at your local church, or maybe it's networking events. And this is a networking event. But I wanted to bring strategy, and I wanted to bring in conversations about entrepreneurship and how we're growing, what works, what doesn't work. Because there's always a method, there's always a strategy, and there's always a way. And remember, faith without works is dead. So I want us to link arms virtually, show up live, right? Have these conversations to learn about tools, AI strategies, systems, and faith-based business foundations that help us scale without burnout. Here's what I want you to remember. Followers do not build businesses. Relationships do. Community brings clarity. It keeps you accountable, grounded, and seen. And when you're in the right community, it reminds you that you don't have to or need to have it all figured out. You just need to show up. That's why I'm so passionate about the society and why the summit is the perfect starting point. You'll meet women who will inspire you, pray with you, collaborate with you, and cheer you on. So, friend, if you've been trying to do it all, posting daily, chasing the algorithm, spinning your wheels, chasing the shiny penny, this is your sign to pause. Join me and 15 plus others, speakers, for the CEO Moms Get Social Virtual Summit happening November 12th to the 14th. Our theme this year is AI tools and growth without burnout. So you can use tech and strategy to free up your time, not take more of it. We got to be wise. And let me tell you, you have a smartphone, you got AI in there, you're using social media, there's AI in there, you're Googling stuff, there's AI in there. What are you afraid of? I want you to get plugged in, see what it can be, see what it can do, see how you would use it or not use it, and allow the Holy Spirit to guide you. So I want you to grab your free ticket now at monetizingmompreneur.com or tap the link in the show notes. Come learn, connect, and collaborate with other faith-driven CEOs ready to simplify visibility and grow. So I hope this episode encouraged you and helps you take the next step towards your scale up. Now, if you joined us live, I am giving away a ChatGPT bot that will help you create your own series on social media and go towards an upsell. So if you don't know, I did a series. I'm so excited about this. Okay. So I did a series on social media that led me to really kind of like, okay, Linda, how do you want to show up on social media? If you don't know, in order for us to get better, we have to show up. In order for us to master our craft, we have to do it, right? And so one of the things that I totally am going to like dive into is social media, especially once I get my foundations down. And the foundational work is really the society that helps you launch a bundle in 90 days and my 6-month group coaching, which is weekly group coaching, where you leave with rinse and repeat strategies to help you build that brand authority through community and help you move from the one-to-one business model to the one-to-many biz model. You get what I'm saying? So I absolutely love the work that I'm doing. I'm so thankful that God has called me in this area. And so this week, I am actually taking a brand photo shoot, all because that kind of like sparked the creativity was my ChatGPT series, because I knew I was going to be doing the virtual summit, and I knew I wanted to do something around AI. Because remember, my people perish for the lack of knowledge, right? I want us to be knowledgeable. We have to see what's going on. AI, right, is also a tool. And because we can't avoid it, it's in every single area right now, in our grocery stores, our fingertips with our smartphones, in our computers as we're plugging in work. I don't know if you notice, if you upload things on Loom, it transcribes. If you're doing a podcast, it transcribes. That is AI, my friends. And so we really have to be cognizant of what it is so we can recognize it. We can recognize what it does, what it doesn't do, and where we can plug it in and where we should not use it. You get what I'm saying? We have to be wise and knowledgeable. Because I did this series, I also developed a chatbot that will help you with your glow up. So it's glow up to scale up, bot, monetizing entrepreneur glow up to scale up bot, ChatGPT, and it will help you craft a 7-day series, or it could be weekly, right? So it's 7 weeks of content that will lead up to a sales, and it will help you craft your sales page as well. For those of you who join me live, join us live, this is what you'll be receiving as a gift for coming on live with me at the virtual summit It's virtual, it's over Zoom. You don't have to get out of your house. You can even plug it in on your phone, but I do want your screens on because I want to see faces. Everybody, let us connect. There is also going to be an opportunity for connection. We also have a bundles and summits directory, and it's for those who grab your free ticket. So grab your free ticket, plug your name in directory if you want to get plugged in for more bundles and more summits, and for people to reach out to you to be part of bundles and summits. You want to get plugged in, okay? Because remember, collaboration is so powerful. Community is also powerful. And what do they say? Your net worth is your network, right? So just connecting with amazing individuals is definitely going to propel your business forward. And I love that. Okay. Like I was saying, so because I did this ChatGPT series, I was showing up on social media. So I first I was trying to do it every day, and I was like, I cannot do this every day. And one of the things that I teach our students is, hey, take one platform at a time and just do once a week. Aim for a year that you're putting on content for once a year. And I'm telling you, it will help you develop a strong content game because you start seeing what works, what doesn't, what you like, what you don't like, and how you want to show up. Because it can be intimidating. It definitely was for me. And one of the things that I saw is like, ooh, who is it that I want to be? What type of woman do I want to become? To be honest, I want to be speaking on stage. I'm going to put it out there. Yes, I want to be speaking on stage. So I want to, I want to look professional. I want to still be young. At least when I look in the mirror, when my grades are coming out, they're not looking so, you get what I'm saying? They're not looking so hot. So I had black hair, and I decided because I am like my head of hair, like I'm like almost all white in certain areas, especially like my sideburns and everything like that. Like I've been growing grays since I was like 15. So I've been growing grays for a long time. So that's why my hair is growing gray the way that it is. Anyways, I decided to go honey and, have honey hair. And now people tell me when I show up into my meetings and clients, they're like, Linda, you don't look like your photos right now. You need new updated images. And I was like, you're right. And so this week, I am going to be getting my hair done. I am going to be putting outfits together. I just bought some outfits. I'll probably put them on social media. And let me know what you guys think if you follow me on social media at Linda Mendible. And I am going to basically have my makeup done and have a photo shoot from this local entrepreneur that I met at a networking event. For people that were online, I think they were part of Social Squad Society. Shannon McKenstry's, I believe, membership, and I met them there. And she was showing up here. She actually is a local from where I'm from. So I'm in the Clayton area. I believe she's in Raleigh. And so she was doing an event. And so I met, so this is what collaboration is good. Collaboration is not just good for online, but it's also good for in person. And so that's just how powerful collaboration is because when we meet people and we meet face to face and we feel each other's vibe, you get what I'm saying? Like there's something happens there. I remember there were moments that I felt just these special connections virtually, and I knew it was like the Holy Spirit. And these special connections have like skyrocketed my business because of just connecting with different people. So I want to encourage you to come to the Monetizing Mompreneur Virtual Summit event, CEO Moms Get Social Virtual Summit, AKA, and know that there's a connection there for you that can help you get to that next level in business. It has happened time and time again for me, and I want the same thing for you. And this is why I host these events. Because what does the word say? Do not forsake the assembling of yourself. It is powerful when believers come together, when women of faith, when women entrepreneurs come together to connect, to pour into one another, and to know and have faith that God is going to do something amazing. Anyways, if you show up live, I'm going to get you my chat GPT bot that will help you create your own content series. It comes out with some questions for you in the beginning on what you're selling, and then it'll help you create a content strategy and into that sale and help you build out that sales page, because you got to know what you're selling in order for you to create the content. You get what I'm saying? That is the power of content. So there's a strategy, there's a method to the madness, as they like to say. But join us, come prepared, come to connect. Oh, and by the way, I do record this. So the panel, so our speakers always bring us presentation that will be available to you for 24 hours on your free ticket. Now, if you want more than 24 hours, you can upgrade to the VIP. It's right there. You can go straight up to monetizingmompreneur.com. Same page. There's an upgrade button. You can click it. And right now it's early bird pricing. I would suggest you grab it because you also get past speakers, our past speakers bingeable audio series that's just in the Monetizing Mompreneur Summit. So like insiders listens of entrepreneurs, seven-figure entrepreneurs. I'm talking about Jillian Gill, Stephanie Gass, Shannon McKinstry, just to name a few of amazing women, amazing faith-led women. And you get to hear their stories too. So just some bonuses and some other great entrepreneurs as well. And you get to have the replays for this season's entrepreneurs that are making strides. I'm telling you. And the VIP offers that they're offering, gold. Seriously, there's like a couple of them that I was like, this is very impressive. Anyways, you can also grab my bundle ready course in order for you to get ready for a bundle or a summit like this one. And so that's available in the VIP ticket. So grab it. Now, you don't have to in order to attend this event. So we do record our panel discussions and they will be available on the podcast. So if you contribute into the conversation when we're having with a panelist, I do take your information and I note it in the show notes on who has contributed. So I am so excited for next week, November 12th through the 14th. Save the date at 1 p.m. EST. Grab your free ticket so you can get the reminders. And there's a student dash area that everything is in there, that you know where everything is laid out. And when you go to my website at mendible.com, it says student login, you can just log in. Okay? So grab your free ticket, girl. Grab it. And I'll be there. I am going to be facilitating conversations and I'm really excited. So I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you. Let us come together and really make an impact, right? On each other's lives and others' lives. I'm just full of goodness. I'm just full of good energy because I'm so excited. And oh my goodness, yes, I can't wait for the photo shoot. I'm a little bit intimidated because the last photo shoot that I did was when, oh my goodness, was over 7 years ago. Oh my gosh. And that was with my long black hair. I've since went through many transitions, but I don't know. I feel like amazing things are on the horizon, not just for me, but for you as well. And so I hope to see you at Monetizing Mompreneur Virtual Summit, girl. Hope to see you there. Remember, simplify visibility, multiply impact, and trust that God is working everything in your good and for your favor. Because all things are possible with God. That is such a revelation. See you soon, Lord willing.